Hi everybody!
Hello!
Welcome to our Discover Zyia video. I'm Erin Stormer.
And I'm Annie Shoemaker.
And we're going to take you through some FAQs about becoming a Zyia rep and also about how we started with the company.
Yeah, so I started with Zyia in March of this year. It's kind of a funny story. I won a contest on Instagram for a pair of Zyia leggings. So I was sent this pair of leggings. I had never heard of the company before. And as soon as I put them on, I'm like, these are really amazing. The girl who had run the contest wanted to tell me a little bit about the business, so she did. And I'm like, you know what? I think getting all of those clothes for that price would be just a good deal. So I'm gonna buy the kit and see what happens. And that was, like 8 months ago. And I just haven't looked back since because it's just been so much fun and I'm building a business and just really enjoying it. So that's how I got started.
And then I bought some items from Annie when she first started. And I too fell in love with the product, and I had been looking for something to do maybe on the side, or even if it was just going to be something that I would sell to my family and friends and just do a little something for me. But I started in about end of April, beginning of May, and in that short time period have really grown to love what I'm doing, and we both have a team of people that are with us, and it's just been really rewarding and a lot of fun. And we just want to share, we both, I feel like, want to share this opportunity with everybody. Sure. Because it is really something very special. And if you're listening today, I think that means that you're interested in hearing more. So we'll go ahead and we'll get started.
Okay, so
I guess I'm going first.
Okay.
We were going to talk about the company.
That's right.
Yeah, see, we have fun together. Yeah. This is a part of it too. We have a lot of fun together.
We're learning still. It's okay to go in not knowing what you're doing.
Yes.
Okay, so am I doing this or are you?
Talk about the company. Yeah.
So Zyia is relatively new. It's only about 2.5 years old, and it was started by a couple of women in Utah. And they just wanted to have an opportunity for people to have a business and be rewarded and get leadership experience. So anyways, they started Zyia, and we're still really in Zyia's infancy, which is really an awesome opportunity and time to get into the business. We have less than 15,000 reps, and network marketing companies usually hit a monumental growth period between 36 and 72 months, and we're right about like 34, 35 months in. So we're just about to hit that big peak, and it's a really exciting time to get in, and I think we're both experiencing the
you can see with people are starting to know more about the product, or they have heard of it before, or we'll have certain products like this sweatshirt I'm wearing now. It's the Oh So Soft hoodie, and it will just sell out within days because people know about the product, they're loving the product, and things are starting to really take off. So this is a great time to get in before it becomes so big. Like Annie said, there's about 15,000 reps, and that's really small in comparison to a lot of other direct marketing companies. So I guess your first question probably is, how do you become a rep? So you buy a starter kit. There's a men's starter kit and a women's starter kit. Each have 5 staple items, and you buy that kit for $395. And then with that, you also receive a $200 gift card that you can use for any other products that you want to either build your inventory or you want to have for your own personal wearing. And then with that, you also get $50 worth of business tools. Website fee that we'll talk a little bit more about is included for the first 2 months, and you also get catalogs. You cannot customize your starter kit, but you can pick your sizes.
Okay. So people often want to know, do we keep inventory? And the answer is no. Everything if you want to have things in other sizes to bring to home shows for people to try, and you can, but most of my clothing that I have is all in my size so that I can wear it. We are provided with a website link, and people can just go directly to the link to shop, and then it ships directly to them. So we don't do deliveries, and we don't have to keep an inventory.
What's nice is that we have a local group here that at times we share inventory. So if I know that I'm going to bring some clothes over to a friend's house or have an in-home party, I'll borrow things from our local team here, and everyone's really great about sharing their items. The website fee, which I touched on a little bit before. So your first 2 months are free, and then after that it is $15 per month. So that your website fee is so for when your customers are shopping, but then also all of your back office, like all of your order processing information, everything is included for that $15. And if you have $600 or more in sales for that month, the website fee is waived. Now, neither of us have ever had to pay that amount because we always make sure to hit at least that $600. And that is the only fee that Zyia has. And if you have a similar experience to Andy and I, you won't even be paying that fee.
Okay, and then the rep discount. So as reps, we get a 25% discount on the products. And it gets a little more complicated, but the standard answer is we get 25% discount, and you can get up to a 28% discount. So I'm going to keep it simple, and if you have more questions about that, you can ask the person who invited you, and that will be explained more. But between 25 and 28% is our rep discount.
There's a way, and we can, like Andy said, you can like double dip a little bit that they allow you to, but we can kind of get into that a little bit more if you're interested in hearing more. Is there a monthly minimum to stay active? There is not, which is very rare in direct marketing companies. To make a commission, you have to have $200 in sales for the month. And over the course of 6 months, you have to have $300 in sales. But these can be your own personal purchases. Your starter kit checks the box for the first 6 months. So essentially you have a year. And it's relatively simple because the product is so good. And even if you're just buying for yourself to hit that $200 mark.
Okay, where can we sell? And the answer to that is pretty much anywhere and any way you want. People do in-home parties, so you can bring your stuff and have your hostess have people over and sell it that way. You can do pop-ups in gyms or coffee shops, salons. You can do drop bags where you put together some of your clothes and drop them off with someone who just can try it on in their own home. You can do it online, on Facebook, on Instagram. It really is up to you how you want to run your business, which of those you want to do, if you want to do all of them, some of them. If you have your own ideas, it's totally up to you how you want to run it. So lots of options.
It is pretty much limitless. So, and I feel like even people that have signed up after we've signed up have shared and thought of great new ideas of things that we weren't even thinking about. So that there's really such great opportunities. So your commissions. So Annie kind of mentioned a little bit. Based on your sales, you start at 20% commissions. Once you hit that $1,000 mark for the month, then you go up to 28%. And then once you build a team, once you have people that have signed up underneath you, then you earn commissions on their sales as well.
Yes, and with that, if you want to just join for the discount, that is totally okay. If you want to just get some workout clothes every once in a while at a discounted price, sign up for that. It's worth it. If you want to just, sell to your family and friends and, not really build, you can do that. Or you can, build a business. The people above us have been in for about 2 years, I think. And they're both making 6 figures. So there is tons of potential, and you can do it however you want.
They have how many people? We were just talking about maybe 500 people underneath them, and just in like a 2.5 year time period. So, it's a great product. It's a simple business, and the foundation is there, especially now that it's been around for a few years now. That really, it can be what you want, ever you want it to be.
Yep, that's true. Okay, so the other thing that's really, I think, really unique and special about this company is the culture that they have built, and specifically the team that we're on. So we're part of, like we were saying, a team of like 500 people that is an amazing team. Everybody shares resources and tips and ideas and is super supportive and helpful. And then we have a smaller team that Aaron and I lead. It's about 12 people right now, and we also have our own little group that we support each other and help each other. And everybody is so amazing.
I mean, I know you probably are like, yeah, right, but I'm telling you, it's true.
Yeah.
Like, you know, and I think the people that are above us are, you know what, we have kids, sorry.
Just ignore.
So, you know, this is real life. We're moms.
Yeah.
So, the people that Annie mentioned that have the 400 or 500 people, they are just so positive and so encouraging. And, you know, Annie and I just really wanted to continue with that too for our local group here. And I feel like we've accomplished that. I feel like we are there for each other and we share resources and we support each other and we cheer each other on. And that is what I love most, even more than whatever the financial brings. It's the dynamic of the group. So anyways, it's special. It is special.
Yeah, it is.
So if any of this speaks to you, you are, I would encourage you to reach out to the person who invited you to this. And if you have any questions, you can obviously reach out to Annie or myself. And, you know, we encourage you to explore more or to sign on and just join us.
It's a lot of fun.
All right. Thank you.
Thanks.
Bye.